bum. Laying on your back. Gonna roll all the way down, feet wide on the mat, knees touch, and just find a really comfortable spot. You might bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. You might bring your arms wide in a T. Just landing somewhere where you can begin to notice how you feel. Begin to notice how the earth supports you, and begin to melt your body into the ground beneath you. Taking a couple big inhales to fill all the way up, and open mouth exhales to let it go. Taking the first couple moments of class to just settle in, to breathe, to be. And as you lay here, beginning to bring your awareness into your internal environment. Notice how your feet feel on the mat. Are they warm or are they cold? Notice where your head lands on the mat. Is it supported? Notice what part of your low back, bum, tailbone area connects to the ground beneath you. Does it feel grounded? And then bringing awareness to each and every part of your body that is touching the earth beneath you. Fully supported and held by the ground. As you continue to breathe and settle. And set an intention for how you want to feel after today's class. How you want your body to feel. Maybe energized, focused, flexible, strong. There's no right or wrong here. Just noticing what your body needs from you today. We'll take 3 more breaths on your back, inhaling to fill. Open mouth. Inhale to fill. Open mouth. One more. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, let it go. And then begin to extend one leg and then the other long down your mat. One arm and then the other long overhead, taking a really big stretch. Inhaling. And then exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Letting your feet land lightly on the floor. Knees bent, feet flat. Knees are stacked on top of your heels. Firming down through your feet. On your inhale, lift your arms up over your chest and reach them behind you. On your exhale, hands come back over your chest and down to the floor. It's like you're doing the wave. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, reach up and down. One more. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, reach up and down. Pause. Press your hands into the earth. Root down through your heels. Take an inhale. Lift your hips up to the sky, squeezing your glutes. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale to lift your hips, squeeze your glutes. Exhale to lower. One more. Inhale, heels press, palms press, hips lift. Exhale, lower and pause. Feel the ground beneath you. And then putting those 2 movements together on your inhale, hips lift, arms reach up and back. Exhale, hips lower, hands lower. 3 more. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, everything lowers. 2 more, lifting up and back. Exhaling to lower. 1 more, lift up and back. This time hold. Reach your fingertips behind you. Press into your heels. Squeeze your glutes. Take a big inhale. Fill all the way up. And exhale, let it go. Release your hands to the mat, your hips. And then windshield wiper your feet side to side. Releasing your low back. Letting it go. And then when you're ready, you just let one of your rocks take you over to the left side of your body, pausing for a moment to ground down. And then press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Maybe you sit on a pillow or a block if you have something nearby. And just pause, grounding yourself down. Hands come to your thighs. Inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, shoulders roll up and back. Exhale, release. 1 more. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let them release down your back and pause. Take a big breath in to fill. Long breath out to let it go. On your inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale, left palm plants. Right arm reaches up and over for a side bend. You might bend your left elbow to increase the bend. Take 1 more breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Maybe you bend your right elbow. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale through center. Exhale to the other side. Left palm plants, right arm reaches. Inhale to lift. Exhale to the right. Right palm plants, left arm reaches. Next, inhale brings you up, this time twisting. Left hand to your low back or the earth beneath you. Right hand to your right knee, thigh, whatever feels good. A really gentle twist, not pulling or cranking, just breathing. 1 more breath in and exhale back through center. Shake it out if that feels good. And then arms reach, inhale. Exhale, right arm behind you, left hand across, twist in the other direction. Sitting up nice and tall, twisting through your whole torso. 1 more big breath in. And exhale back through center. 1 more twist in each direction. Arms reach, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Take a breath in. Exhale through center. Arms reach, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Take an inhale to fill. Exhale back through center and pause. Noticing how it feels to move your spine in all different directions. Take a breath in and out. Noticing what part of your body is connecting to the earth beneath you. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then switch the cross of your legs. If this is uncomfortable, you can always come to a kneeling position. We're only going to be here for a little bit longer. On your inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, elbows back, lift through the chest, gaze up just a little bit. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, circle your arms down, forward, and inhale, back up. Exhale, elbows out, chest lifts. Exhale, circle, let your fingertips land behind you, or maybe do your low back, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and if you have any neck discomfort, you can always just bring your neck forward. Take 1 more breath in, and then exhale, walk your hands forward, fold over your legs. Take a breath in and out. Firming into your hands, gaze forward. And make your way to tabletop position, hands and knees. Shoulders come over wrists, hips over knees, and just sway a little bit side to side, right to left, noticing how one side feels different than the other. Right to left. And then tuck your toes under. Take an inhale, press your weight into your toes and heels. Exhale, shift forward, weight comes to your hands. Shifting back, weight into your heels. Shifting forward, weight into your hands. A couple more at your own pace, shifting back and forward, back and forward. On your last shift back, hold. Weight is in your heels. You might even walk your hands a little bit closer to your knees. Get a deeper stretch in the back of your feet. Take one more big breath. I know this can be intense. And exhale forward. Untuck your toes. Give them a little tap out. And begin a couple rounds of cat-cow tilts. On your inhale, heart lifts, tailbone lifts, belly drops. On your exhale, press the ground away and round. Inhale, heart lifts, tailbone lifts, belly drops. Exhale to round. Following at your own pace, your inhales and exhales. Maybe you rock a little bit side to side. Maybe move a little bit forward and back. Just noticing where your body is. Breathing into this space. And as you move, as you breathe, as we continue with a few more cat-cows, can you once again bring your awareness to your internal body? Where do you feel open? Where do your muscles feel a little tight? There is no right or wrong here, just how you feel in this very moment. One more round of cat-cows. And then coming back through neutral pause. All 10 fingers spread wide, press into the 10-finger pads. Take an inhale. Exhale, send your right leg long, firm in through your core, firm up through your right glute. Take a breath in. Exhale, left arm reaches. Breathing here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down. Right toes tap. And then lift your right heel. Tap your right toes. Lift your right heel. One more. Tap and lift. Take an inhale to hold. On your exhale, cross your right foot outside your left. And just pause. You might feel a little stretch on the outside of your right hip. You might continue to breathe. Take one more big breath in. And then exhale, your right knee comes back to the mat. Send your left toes long. Peel your left fingertips to the sky, and then your right foot's going to windshield wiper. So your right foot and knee are in line. Take an inhale in this modified side plank. Stay for the exhale. Another inhale. On your exhale, press into your left palm. Press off of your right fingertips. Come up. It's like a modified warrior. Feel strong here. Press into your right knee, press down through your left toes, reach your arms, take a big breath in and out. Another inhale. Exhale, left hand to your left thigh, right arm reaches up and over, another side body bend. In our day-to-day life, it can be really hard to show the side body a little love, so we're going to spend some time there today. Take an inhale. Exhale, right hand back to the mat, left hand to the sky. Lift your left leg, a little strength here. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Left palm down, left knee down, around to cat-cows. And then sit back to child's pose, toes touch, knees wide. Reach your arms long. Pause. Know that as we continue to move throughout class today, child's pose is always here for you if you need to come back to your breath, come back to your mat, come back to the internal sensations you may be dealing with. On your next inhale, pull yourself forward to tabletop, hands and knees. Firm in through your low belly, take an inhale. Exhale, send your left leg long and pause. Press through your left heel, squeeze your left glute. Hold here, and then reach your right arm long. We're holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, pause. Continue to lift the left leg high. Tap your left toes to the floor. Lift your left heel. Left toes tap. Left heel lifts. Tap and lift. Last one. Tap, lift, and hold. Take an inhale. Exhale, left foot outside your right foot. Take a little side body stretch on the left. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale your left leg back through center. Exhale, left knee down, right leg reaches long. Windshield wiper your left foot off your mat. Peel your right arm up to the sky. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale, this modified side plank as you press strong through your left arm. Press into your right foot and then come up onto your left fingertips. And then when you're ready, press yourself up to stand. A nice strong warrior here. Reach long. Stand tall as your chest lifts to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Really light in your right hand, rooted down through your right foot and left knee. Lifting through your left hand. Take one more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your left hand to the floor, right arm to the sky, right leg lifts. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, right knee to the mat. Come back to tabletop. A round of cat-cows. Shake it out. And then toes touch, knees wide, child's pose. Reach your arms really long this time, lengthening your upper back and keeping that length in the side bodies you just created from your side planks. 3 breaths here. On your next inhale, gaze forward, press into your palms, and then pull yourself forward so your shoulders come over your wrists. You're in a modified plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows halfway. Inhale to press plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press, and hold. Take a breath in. And then exhale, hips back, hands stay where they are. Extended child's pose, building a little heat in the body, a little strength in the arms. Your next inhale pulls you forward to this modified plank. Exhale, bend your elbows lower all the way down. Hands stay where they are. Tops of your feet press. On your inhale, lift your heart. Baby cobra and hold. Engaging the backside of your body, pressing into your palms, pressing into your feet. Take one more breath in and exhale, lower. Inhale, press into your palms and knees, modified plank. Exhale, back to child's pose, 3 breaths. I inhale, I exhale. Big breath in, long breath out. Your next inhale, gaze forward, pull yourself forward, modified plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Palms press where they are. Option for a baby cobra or an upward dog if that's in your practice. For upward dog, tops of your feet press, glute squeeze as your chest pulls through your biceps. Take an inhale. Exhale, tabletop to child's pose. 3 breaths in and out. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath here. And then on your inhale, pull yourself forward, modify plank. This time, try lowering halfway. Inhale, upward dog, arms straighten, tops of the feet press, chest lifts. Exhale, downward dog. So toes tuck, hips lift. All 10 fingers spread wide. Your feet are about hips-width distance apart, and you can bend your knees as much as you need. I always like to start out with bending one knee and then the other, wiggling my hips a little bit side to side, and just shaking it out. There's no right or wrong here. And if downward dog is not in your practice today, that's totally fine. You can always take child's pose. Wherever you are, take an inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your feet to meet your hands, bending your knees as much as you need. Feet are hips-width distance apart. Bend your knees and fold completely over your legs. Let it go. Sway side to side. Let your head and neck get heavy. Let your breath slow back down. On your inhale, press your palms into your shin, lift your heart. On your exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, palms to your shin, crown of the head reaches. Exhale to fold. Inhale, press through all four corners of your feet as you slowly rise to stand. Arms reach to the sky. Exhale, up and over to the left. Left hand lands on your thigh, right arm reaches up. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale through center, gaze up. Exhale, elbows back, chest lifts, a little back bend. And then exhale, hands by your side, Tadasana. Tadasana is one of our foundational poses of yoga. It's where we can root down and lift up. Press down through the ball of both feet. Press down through the pinky edge of both feet. Lift all your toes and then lower your toes. Press into the inside of your right heel, the outside of your right heel. And then left inside, left outside. Feel yourself rooted down completely and then lift through your core, your chest. Maybe grow a little inch taller as you reach your arms, gaze up. And then this time, exhale, elbows back, chest up. Maybe this feels a little bit different. Stay for one more in-breath. Exhale, circle your arms down and pause. Noticing any differences between those two baby back bends. And then inhale, arms reach. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Palms plant or come to blocks. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right foot steps back. Left foot steps back. Plank to downward dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. Another breath in. And then exhale, float forward, high plank. Always an option to drop your knees and lower all the way down to your belly. Hands come wide in line with your shoulders, elbows high. Inhale, chest lifts high. Exhale, right shoulder down, look over your left. Inhale, lift your chest high. Exhale, left shoulder down, look over your right. One more to each side. Lift your chest. Right shoulder down, look over your left. Lift your chest. Left shoulder down, look over your right. Lift your chest. Maybe float your fingers and then lower all the way down. Bend your knees and windshield wiper your feet side to side. And then releasing your feet long. Fingertips come by your low ribs. Inhale, low plank. Exhale, downward dog at your own pace. Landing in downward dog, take a breath in to fill. Breath out to let it go. Inhale, left foot steps. Right foot steps, top of the mat. Flat back to fill. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up, stand arms, reach for the sky. Exhale, elbows back, chest lift. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, bow over your legs, let it go. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, left foot steps back, right foot steps back, plank. Option for a high to low, or straight back to downward dog, yogi's choice. Landing in downward dog for 3 big inhales and long exhales. Inhale to fill. Exhale to let it go. Another inhale and exhale to melt. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot steps, left foot steps. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise to stand, press through your feet. Bow over your legs, let it go. Flat back, inhale. Right foot steps back and hold. Lower your right knee down. Left knee over left ankle. Untuck your right toes as you press yourself up to a low lunge. Squeeze your right glute. Lift through your chest. Take an inhale as your arms reach. And then exhale, left hand down by your side or to your left hip. Right arm reaches up and over for a side bend. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale through center, both arms reach. Exhale, hands to the mat, left leg straightens and folds. Maybe you point and flex your left toes. Maybe you just hold. 3 breaths here. Inhale, left knee bends, right toes tuck, runner's lunge, and pause. Take a breath in to fill. Exhale, step forward, forward, fold. Flat back, inhale. Fold on the exhale. This time, bend your knees, drop your hips, chair pose. Take your hands and press them into your thighs so you're creating space in your core and your low back. Weight is in your heels, and once again, press into the ball of your foot, the pinky edge of your foot, the heel of your foot. Lift your toes and then gently lower. Engaging through your core, keeping this length in your spine. Inhale, reach your arms. Take one more breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, left foot steps back, runner's lunge, and pause. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower your left knee. Untuck your left toes and slowly rise up to a low lunge. Left glute squeezes, core is engaged. Arms reach tall, inhale. Exhale, right arm down by your side, left arm reaches up and over. 2 breaths. Inhale through center. Exhale, palms down, right leg straightens and folds. 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out. Inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, bend your right knee, plant your palms. This time, step your right foot back to meet your left high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath out. 3 breaths in downward dog or child's pose, yogi's choice. Pressing down through your palms in downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Squeeze your right glute. And then exhale, step your right foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your left knee down. Untuck your left toes, rise up, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale through center, both arms to the sky. Exhale, palms plant, right leg straightens and fold. And inhale, and an exhale. Inhale, right knee bends, left toes tuck and pause. And then press down through your feet and rise up, crescent lunge. Your back knee might bend a little bit, your glute might engage. Take an inhale. And then exhale, right hand down by your side, left arm reaches up and over, side bend. Take a breath in and out. Inhale through center, crescent lunge, both arms reach. Exhale, open warrior 2. Right knee bends, left leg is straight and strong, and just pause. You might rock a little bit. You might get a sense of where you are. You might straighten your right leg for a second. And then landing in warrior two, arms reach. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let them melt away. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Left palm down, right arm reaches up. Stay for one more big breath. And then exhale, hands to the mat. If you want to take a high to low push-up, feel free to, or head straight back to downward dog. Yogi's choice. In breath in, out breath out. On your next inhale, left leg lifts high. Step it through runner's lunge. Right knee releases. Arms reach on the inhale. Exhale, left arm down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, both hands down, left leg straightens and fold. Take an in-breath in, out-breath out. Inhale, runner's lunge, right toes tuck and pause. Firm down through your feet. Feel the strength radiating out from the ground, and then slowly rise to crescent. Maybe your hands come to your hips and you bend your back knee. Maybe you just wiggle and pause. Take an inhale and an exhale. Left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. In breath in and out. Inhale through center. Exhale, warrior two. Left knee bend, right leg is straight. Maybe you take a moment here to set yourself up. Left knee over left ankle, back leg is straight and strong. Arms reach long. Pause. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, and stay for 2 breaths. On your next exhale, cartwheel down, hands to the mat, step back, high plank, back to downward dog. Inhale to fill. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Fold over your legs, let it go, Uttanasana. Inhale, press your palms into your shin, flat back. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend your knees, drop your hips, chair pose. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, elbows back, chest up. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart center and pause. Tadasana. Arms release by your side. Take your left foot behind your right, equal weight in both feet, so it might feel a little wobbly at first. Putting equal weight in both feet, pause, a little tightrope position. And then bring one hand to your heart and then the other. If you feel comfortable here, close your eyes. If this feels wobbly enough, then keep your eyes open and focus on a spot right in front of you. We're here for 5 breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands by your side. This time, step your left foot in front of your right. Equal weight in both feet. And then opposite hand on your heart. And then the other on top. Same thing, eyes closed or eyes open, whatever feels like the right challenge for you today. 5 breaths. On your exhale, release your hands. Step both feet to touch. We'll take one full sun A. Arms reach, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, plant your palm, left foot steps, right foot steps, high plank. Lower halfway or drop your knees low. Upward dog or baby cobra. Downward dog. Take a breath in. And then exhale, knees down, and walk your knees through your hands and come to seated on your mat. You're going to bring your right leg out long, and your left foot's going to come inside your right thigh. It's kind of like a figure 4, I guess, a different figure 4. You're going to sit up nice and tall. On your inhale, arms reach, and then exhale, turn towards your right toes and bend over your right leg. So you really want to make sure your chest is facing your right knee and you just land wherever feels best over this right leg. On your next inhale, arms reach tall. Exhale, this time you're going to turn to the left. Right elbow is going to come land on the inside of your right thigh, maybe even on your left foot. And then your left arm and chest are going to peel open to the sky. So as you press into your right thigh, lift up through your left arm, inhale, and then exhale, reach your left arm up and over, almost like you're going to reach for your right toes. And if you get there, I'm going to be pretty impressed. But just breathing into this left side body, a little bit of a deeper stretch. One more breath in. On your exhale, turn your chest to face your right thigh. Left hand lands outside your right leg. Right hand comes outside your right hip for a little twist. Exhale, unwind. Left hand now comes outside your left hip. Right arm reaches up to the sky. You're going to press your hips forward as you transfer your weight into your left shin. A little counter stretch. Inhale. And then exhale, circle it back, land safely on your mat. Switch legs. Right foot in, left leg out long. On your inhale, reach tall. Exhale, turn to face your left leg and fold over. Inhale, arms reach tall once again. Exhale, left hand and elbow come inside your left thigh. Press your elbow into your thigh. Peel your chest to the sky. Pause. Right fingertips reach up. Inhale. Exhale, right fingertips reach for your left toes. A side bend. You might even feel this down into your low back and your glutes. That's all the good stuff. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pivot your right shoulder down and let your right hand land outside your left thigh. Left hand comes outside your left hip for a little twist. Just taking it as deep as it feels good. Take one more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your arms, release. Right hand comes outside your right hip, firm down. Left arm's going to guide your hips. So where your hand goes is where your hips goes. Press into your right shin, lift your hips, circle your left arm back, and then lower your hips, lower your hands. Bring your feet together, hug your knees in, and slowly lower yourself onto your back. Give yourself a hug. Maybe you rock side to side. Maybe you circles in one direction or the other. And then plant your feet firmly on the ground. Pause. We're going to take one more bridge pose here like we did at the beginning of class and hold for 6 breaths. Press into your heels, lift your hips and hold. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Let it go. And then hug your right knee into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Send your left leg long and pause. Right knee comes across your body. Right arm out to the side. Spinal twist. Maybe you gaze over your right fingertips, or maybe you keep your gaze on the ceiling. Right shoulder stays glued to the mat. Beginning to slow your breath back down. Inhale Inhale back through center. Exhale, right leg long, left knee in, and pause. Left arm out to the side, left leg comes across your body for a twist. Left shoulder stays down, guiding yourself. Inhale back through center, hug both knees in, give yourself a squeeze. And then bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Once again, noticing the earth beneath you. Where are you connected to the ground? Where are you supported? And then bring your awareness to your internal environment, your body, your breath. Is there anything else you need from class today? Is there anything else your body's asking you? If so, feel free to take it here. If not, begin to extend one leg and then the other, long down your mat. One arm and then the other, long by your side. Take a big inhale to fill all the way up. And an open mouth exhale to let it go. Shavasana. Slowly begin to bring awareness back to your breath, the rise and fall of your inhales and exhales. Give your toes a wiggle and your fingers a wiggle. Gently move your wrists and your ankles. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a big squeeze, and roll over onto the right side of your body. Pausing for a moment, grounding yourself down, and then pressing into the earth to lift yourself up, keeping your eyes closed or a soft gaze. Arriving and seated with an inhale and an exhale. Hands come to heart center and pause. Notice how your body feels right here and right now. Decide if you want to take this feeling with you throughout the rest of your day, your week, maybe even your month or next month. Wherever you've decided, whatever you've chosen. We'll seal it in with a big inhale to fill and an open mouth. Rooted down in the earth to rise up. Bring your hands to third eye center. It is with the utmost gratitude and respect that I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today.